needs to go to the gym, honestly. Why go to the gym when you can just, you know, muster on foot? In everyone else's defense, I did agree to this, but the options were limited to just me, so it wasn't exactly a willing sacrifice. Have you up. Have you go get him. Up. Have back. Listening, huh? Good girl.
Go,
ready?
Go. Hey.
Have you up.
Go, Pa.
Up.
Come back, dog.
Over.
You fucking rat. Come here.
Hey, she's doing alright. Have you up. Have you up. Come by. Good girl. So we ended up with 2 babies. One was a little black lamb, so that's going to be my yarn supplier from here on out. And the second one, you know, we were mustering. Mum suddenly got a lot faster. Myself and the old fella, we looked and we're like, is that a placenta? Did that sheep just give birth? And so we went looking, and I'm doing like, put me wobbly boot on, trying to find this lamb. Found her. She's about 6 hours old currently. She hasn't had a drink yet. So I'm going to put together some, well, I don't have Denkabite on me or anything to that ilk, so I'm just going to make some sunshine milk powder. And I'm going to put an egg in there just to like give her some colostrum. She's loud, so she has a higher chance of surviving the night. A little bit worried because, you know, usually if you get a freshie, their chances aren't great. So we shall see how we go. Yeah. Putting together the dog crate. I didn't want to have them in my room because they are lambs and they will be loud. I wanted to put them in the laundry, but I couldn't get the dog crate down into the laundry. So we're just going to line it with these pet barn wrappers. I was keeping these to garden with, but honestly, lambing season does just as well. And then I've got this blanket that is in desperate need of a bath, a wash. This is normally on the down for the dogs. So I guess it's going to go down for these little lammies. And hopefully they appreciate it. So we've ended up with 2 lambs. I told the backpacker that she could name them. That's our family tradition. She's French, so we're calling the little girl Freya, and we're calling the little boy Kael, K-A-E-L. They're both getting milk here. Hopefully, you know, they last. Anyway, they're going to be the start of my sheep empire. So we'll see how we go. Update, we got to Friday. So we got the lambs on the Sunday. We made it to Friday. Friday morning, Freya was not, she'd taken a turn in the night and she was lethargic and her poos were just not giving healthy. And I was like, ooh, you were looking fine up until this point. Like, I had her drinking off the multi-feeder. I wasn't, you know, struggling to feed her like I have been with Kael. I think he just didn't like the teat of the bottle that I was using. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Freya took a turn. Come Friday lunchtime, I found her even worse. Like, she barely even stirred when I came back to feed the lambs, whereas Kael was the happiest I've seen him yet. My brother recommended, it's basically like an EpiPen for baby animals, baby livestock. So I gave her a shot of that, which I gave her 2 shots, which is what you're meant to give her. It's just in the mouth, and it's just something to perk them up. And then when I made up their milk, I put, you know, I cracked an egg into it, and I put some oil into it to see if that would help her. And yeah, by the time I got home from work, because I'm working in town and just my lunch break is feeding lambs at the moment, I reckon she died, Freya, probably an hour before I got home at the most, or I don't think it was even an hour. Yeah, you blink at a lamb wrong and they die, and I wish she hadn't died. But anyway, one little lammy left. So it's Sunday. If Freya had lived, she'd be a week old today, alas. Thought we were going hunky-dory. I left Kael, the remaining lamb, outside so that he could eat some grass, because he's decided that's what he wants to do. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to stop you. Left him with the dogs. I was like, oh yeah, they're just going to watch him. They didn't. Got a frantic phone call from next door to let me know that the dogs were using him as a play toy. So I've gone out, rescued him. I gave him a hit of, gave him a hit of this energy boost, and then I made him up milk with an egg and oil in it because I was like, it's not gonna hurt you to get that extra shot in you. He seems okay. He wasn't a very loud lamb, so like, fingers crossed. Anyway, that's a week in the life of potty lambs in outback Western Queensland who are trying to live it down. Stay tuned for the adventures of Kael.